I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, you almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time!
Maybe, but only because I decided...
No, I'm just fucking looking at something.
Alright. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Hey, you say that like you weren't thinking about ignoring me!
Hey, she's doing it!
Literally.
That's me, Akari.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students and making their daily commute.
By the way, Akari, have you decided on a club to join yet?
The Circle Jerk Club. A club? I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you joined a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her own head.
Magic.
The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I even know it.
That sponge?
Wait, what? Oh my god, yeah, it is a fucking sponge! What the fuck?
Yeah, sponge.
Yo, after I back up my shit, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs.
The Guna Club.
Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello!
Sayori.
That stare.
Fucking eye fucking me right now. Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me, if it's only gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Fuck you, bitch.
Sayori is vice principal of the literature club.
Not even
Not that-
principal.
Not that I was ever even aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Yeah. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please!
How the hell do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club I'll bring a new member. And that Suki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to come up with this sort of plan.
He keeps doing the pose. Gang signs.
Crips and Bloods! Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake.
Dude, wait, what? Hey, yo, EDP!
Hey, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day that I sold my soul for a 13-year-old girl. I dedicatedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Yes, sir.
Everyone, this is the new member here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori says nice things about you. Seriously, who brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Hikari, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This
The
club.
difference between the asset department here.
Seriously.
What are you looking at?
Someone I want to shoot in the head.
If you want to say something, just say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the class. Or classroom, whatever. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
Ah, it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Hikari.
Monica smiles sweetly.
She bends over, what the fuck?
We do know each other.
How is she doing that?
No fucking idea, she's floating. Well, we rarely ever talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, Hikari. We made food for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Choose wisely, bitch. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them! I'll get them! Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well?
Oh shit, I gotta read this out.
There's a lot of fucking the fucking chairs and tables holding 4 people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's way too many.
Pack it up to you.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated in what look to be little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki. Heh, well, you know.
Ah, she has the fucking fang.
He's got the tsundere fang.
No!
Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
He said you could touch one, fatty.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. You fucking nerd!
Yeah, no, bro, just eat it.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
It's not poisoned.
Gulp! The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't heard this somewhere before.
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Shut the fuck up, I didn't. But not for you, baka!
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and just dismiss the conversation.
The tsundere of treats.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake
Tsunderes are
tray.
always just flat-chested short girls.
Literally. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Fucking nerd. I guess.
You're literally in a literature club.
Oh shit,
Don't
yeah.
let that get intimidated. You're always just trying to impress you. That's not true.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Her name is literally Girlo.
Literally.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might just not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
Cause I'm not a nerd.
I jerk off! Wait, what?
Glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
The rock meme.
So, you consider the like fucking literature club.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I'm illiterate. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Ignore my terrible language, even though I'm in a literature club. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone, and deport anyone who's not legally here.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club?
Monica Trump.
You could probably be a board member of some of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Haha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity, and how to pepper events. I'd much rather take that something personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And suddenly I'm becoming more like Papyrus. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Yuri nods.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it in that way.
Because they chop them up and eat them.
Attacking the pixels! Luckily I'm not the wrong corners, holy shit! Not that many people are very interested in putting out of all the epic start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. The pixels are back finally. You have to put in the hard work to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festivals that's much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Heil Hitler! We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Except from Sayori, she does not say.
Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must really have worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still I don't really know if I can keep up with that level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Ikari, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
I'm not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What the hell am I saying? I spoke up without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
I mean Yuri.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, like isekais.
Fucking isekai!
Have you ever heard reincarnated as a slime and I did eat up my own father?
You bitch!
That level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling the story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But I like a lot of things. Stories with some deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't expect that from you, Yuri. But someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror! Oh, why's that?
Look at that look in her eyes, man!
What'd you say about my horror manga, bitch? Well, I just...
You insult Tokyo Cool! Natsuki's eye darted over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like the right few things, don't you, Natsuki? That's so cute. What?! What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give it back! Fine. And your cupcakes are poems! Everything you do is cute as you are! Whoa. I'm not cute.
Agreed. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I just think that's impressive. Why don't you share them?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
She's still giving him that death glare, though.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. That's the truest form of writing, is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing everyone, even the deepest parts of your heart. Do you even write? Do you even have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I want to read everyone's poem!
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Yeah. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
None of these girls have like soul in their eyes.
The next time we meet again, we'll all share them with each other.
Like the way their eyes are shaped, it's not right.
That's that's the way everyone is even.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that everyone here has a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond in the club. Isn't that right, Ikari?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there is still one problem.
Huh? What is that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Why the fuck did that just disappear? I never actually said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I've not made the decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lost my train of thought.
What the fuck? Look at the way you stare at you.
Yeah, like what the fuck? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought... Ikari...
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yay, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really just scared me for a moment. If you really just came in for the cocaine, I'd be super pissed!
Yeah, she wasn't even 13. She was 14. Ew.
Then, let's make it official.
What, you gonna fuck me and get a tattoo?
Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment? Or tonight's assignment, whatever. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Carrie, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Look, my hair floats.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Quickly, write the Dragon Ball plot.
He really got excited. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Carrie, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Magical swiping screen.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with the poem tonight.
Oh, welcome. Yeah, this thing. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta write a poem, bud.
Okay, alright.
Pick a word that suits you the best. Or you can pick a girl. Or you can pick a poem to write about one of the girls. Just depends which one you think they suit.
Right. Come.
Climax. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 bam, bam, bam. Disown. Yeah, so if you look at left as well, whoever jumps is which word corresponds to her. So you see, like, if you press I, one of them will jump.
I fucking knew Wrath would be the purple one.
Yuri. There's a lot of bad words there. You know, bottom left.
I fucking know it!
You damn bitch. Shiny.
Contamination.
Contamination, what word?
Massacre. I knew it! It's the purple hair! She's always away. It's always the purple ones.
Alone.
Hmm.
Doki, the game! Yeah, Doki Doki means, cute. Well, not cute, it means ha. I think that's what heart makes. Melancholy, what the fuck? Determination! You are filled with determination!
To get the fuck out of here.
Bro, save this game. Milk! Milk!
Aura.
Aura! Yo, she's got aura. Nibble.
What the fuck? What is this shit, man? It's just random words. They don't even...
Hi again, Akari. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, ha ha ha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Akari. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. They already told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year too! I don't know if you plan just to come out here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Akari always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps him with busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Bitch maid!
How dependable.
Sayuri, it's because your room is always so messy. It's distracting. You almost set your damn house on fire once.
Is that so?
I keep a knife under my bed.
Oops. You two really are great good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Carrie can be good friends too.
Sayuri.
Hmm?
You stir.
As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me in.
Oh, Yuri, you even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah. I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
It's gonna be a fucking bomb. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
Does it come with an iPad version?
And we could, discuss it if you want.
What's up with her face? Her side profile's weird. This is... Literally... How was this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
I'm done.
What? Wait, what? I look forward to hearing what you think about it when you actually read it.
I'm the main character, bitch. I'll speedrun it.
Oh, you think you're the main character?
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice the intense expression in her eyes, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be in the first few pages. Crap. I think she'd noticed me looking at her.
You mean the side eye?
Literally. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
I wanted to read it, come to think of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious. How come we have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... And that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy two of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about, anyway?
Well...
Murder, rape, and a lot more murder. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov.
Makarov,
whatever. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
What the fuck?
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets tired by these people who escape from human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
How's that not a spoiler? That's kinda... It's kinda dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Akari?
Berserk is one of my favorite mangas. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy, that's what they believe in. And certainly when you thought you could relate to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive, one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize, just read Naruto. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you were saying you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slid into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
You sure? You seem a bit apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not like I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
It's no different. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri meant by about reading in company, as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I'm reading. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to.
Apologize.
Sorry. I mean...
Yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of us.
Riz.
Oh! I suppose so.
Yuri timidly moves her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels as if my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb, and it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
Yeah, I'm dyslexic.
No, that's me. I don't mind being patient if that takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it at my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like it's an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go at the top of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Do you think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things she says and does, like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Oh, Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Ikari, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
But wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant it was kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone.
Yeah.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her own thoughts.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine.
Yuri releases a hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ouch! Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? Riz.
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a little bit, you know?
That's a good reason. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright.
You're
I stand
on the
up.
Yuri's chapter, let's go.
I make a mental note of where I look
You're
in
in
the
the Yuri
book.
path.
By the way, did you remember to write that poem last night?
Yes? My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait!
But there's an uneven number of people! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf. Wait, what? Is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook.
What the fuck, Sayori?
No idea. Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Look at these words, man. I can already see that Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
I pull out the M14. Oh, damn. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got pick.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poems, and I wanted her to know I'm putting in effort.
Hi, Carrie. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring them things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring these things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Uh-huh.
Floating hair.
Don't worry, Carrie. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But is that... What the fuck, Pixels? Where the Pixels gone? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Okay, I can barely see the words, okay?
Yeah,
Pixels,
that's
Pixels,
true.
hello, Pixels!
I had Monica my poem.
This is dog shit. Great job, Carrie. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. I'm not bullshitting. It's very metaphorical. It's very, creative. I'm not sure why, but I don't expect you to go for something so deep. You wrote about suicide?
Yes.
I guess I underestimated you.
I like pain. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, when I always count when I put in effort.
That's not very fair.
Man, I'm just hate the play. Don't hate the player, hate the game, son.
Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to what the fuck do you write?
Derive.
Derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that efficiently. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by appeal, or letting them deeply analyze all of their nuisances.
Nuances.
Fuck off. It can't take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near that level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Just keep exploring.
Jumps out the window.
Trying new things.
I'm sure I'll end up just trying. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
I'm like, what's up, Danger?
It's difficult. I'm feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
I'm a predator.
My God, I understand what you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
Nerd emoji looking ass.
I tell you. So don't force yourself to write that way. Everyone else wants you to. Okay. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha ha. Bless you. Anyway, don't you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction this returns. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. Not that I can't. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching further into everything. Now I realize I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in.
Literally a glory hole.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what that means. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
So what was the inspiration behind this one?
The glory hole. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Go to the bathrooms in 2 hours and you'll find out.
I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Been influencing my poems a bit.
You've been doing some coke off the dicks in the glory hole.
Just got coke.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is a bit friends with each other. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper, and tidy up later while something doesn't like hard.
Seriously.
Anyway, to think about it this time, oh my god, the pixel's getting worse. I'm fucking trying to read it with the pixel at the same time. If you can keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice today. Thanks for listening.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Alright, you got take it.
God.
Huh?
Yeah.
Karen, if you're not gonna take this cup seriously, then go home.
Okay, bye.
Wait.
What? Harsh.
What do you expect me to believe that you're actually putting effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Yes. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Gotta start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway.
Damn, he de-escalated the tsundere.
I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. No, you probably think it's stupid.
I'm sorry, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Damn.
Boss.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all, what the fuck, sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? The writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this baseball bat. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But other nice things about simple writing is that you can put more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall off flat on purpose. It helps bring out feeling in the last line.
So you did.
You de-tsundere it.
Literally. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Oh, not the VAing.
I'm glad you learned something today. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Age is just a number. Ugh. Okay, wait, the recording's reached an hour. I'm gonna pause and start a new one.